Hi everyone, my name is Carla Sonheim and I want to thank you so much for signing up for Kids Art Week 2020. We have a really exciting week. We have 5 guest artists doing all kinds of different projects, and I'm excited to learn from them just like you are learning from them. Today we have a wonderful artist named Kimberly Moore, and she goes by Miss Kim in her neighborhood, and she is from Charlotte, North Carolina. So I'm going to introduce you to Miss Kim right now. Hi, Kim.
Hi, how are you, Carla?
I'm
I'm
good.
Kimber. Yep, I'm here, and I'm excited to show you how to do our little rock band, people.
Tell me more
Um,
about the project.
oh, it's really fun. They're little easy people to do, simple drawings, and you color them in and you embellish them, make them very colorful. Their clothing, you can create them any way you want to. Add words, whatever you want to do. It's really a lot of fun.
So how did you come up with this project, Miss Kim?
I usually do people. I usually do faces. That's what I'm known to do. And I have little classes in my neighborhood where I teach kids art. And generally, everybody wants to learn how to draw a face. So I thought what fun it would be for Carla's Art Week to do a little project that had a little face, but also had a little body structure to it too. And I thought, well, everybody likes music, so let's do something that was a little fun. So rock and roll is what I grew up with. So rock and roll was the inspiration.
Okay, well, let's get to it. I'm going to run through the supplies you'll need for this lesson. The first thing you'll need is some paper to draw and paint on. I have here some heavyweight mixed media paper, but any kind of watercolor paper or stiff paper will work for this project. You also will need some colored pencils and some water-soluble markers. You might need some scissors for collage because we're going to be adding glitter and collage bits. You will need a paintbrush and watercolors maybe. Other than that, I think we're good, right? And what do I need to start, Kim? Like a black marker? Does a black marker
Yeah,
work?
I would start with a black marker, and if you want to take a quick look at one of the drawings that I did, I started out by doing just a simple oval
Okay.
and then 2 lines for the neck.
Okay, so should I do that?
Yes,
Okay.
do a simple oval and 2 lines for the neck.
Okay.
And then from the bottom line of the neck, you're just going to extend out over and then down, curve over and down. And on the other side, do the same thing. Extend over, curve over, and down. So you got a little V in there. Do that on both sides the same way. Okay? And then that's your figure. Okay?
All right.
Simple enough.
Okay.
And then when you go to do the face, let's make sure that we can get in here with the face. You're going to do like a little skinny U shape or V shape. So you start from one side of the oval, go over to do the eyebrow, bring it down, scoop under for the nose, bring it up, and over to the side for the other eyebrow.
Okay, I got that.
All right. So then you're going to do little almonds for the eyes. So you just do one almond shape at the top, one almond shape at the bottom, and do on the same thing on the other side. Almond shape at the top, almond shape at the bottom,
Okay.
and then you make a lid on the insides by just creating a little almond shape on the upper almond shape for the eye.
So another line kind of on top.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think I did it
And
right.
then, yeah. And then you'll do a circle, a half circle underneath that lid. Okay, very easy. And that's your pupil. All right.
Okay.
So now you've done your eyes and your nose and your eyebrows. So now we're going to move down to the lips. So right underneath the nose, you're going to do the upper lip, and you'll do those. This is a simple way of doing it, is the two mountains.
Okay.
So you'll do one mountain on one side, on the right side or left side, and then you'll do another mountain on the other side.
Okay.
And then you'll do a line across underneath, and then you'll do one single mountain underneath upside down, and that makes your lips.
Okay. Here's what I have so far.
There you go. That's it. Perfect.
Okay.
Now when you want to do the ears, always remember that the ears, the top of the ear lines up with the eyebrow. What can I say the shape would be? I just do like a little petal. So you bring it a little wide at the top and then bring it in a little narrow to the side of the face. Now you're going to do the skin tone, and you can pick whichever skin tone that you would like. I do all different types of skin tones: brown skin, peachy skin, all different, skin types that are there. And what I do is I use color pencils. You can start off with a lighter color pencil, say, for example, like a peach or a goldenrod. And you very lightly start coloring.
And then I'm just going back the other way. Okay, I've got the whole face colored, except for the eyes.
Okay.
All right.
Now we're going to do a little bit of shading, not a lot. You're just going to use a little bit of a darker color, be it the dark brown or, the orange, however you want to do it.
Okay.
And just do a little bit the same way on the edges against the light source. So if the light is coming this way, you're going to do the shadowing on this side.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and draw a sun on mine. I'm imagining my light is coming. I'm gonna show you. So here's my.
Yes.
And
yes,
so that means I'm gonna shade on the opposite side, like I'm.
That's correct.
Okay. Around the edges.
So you're going to do it the same way, but only in the shaded area. So the edge of her hairline.
Okay.
The edge of her face here.
Okay.
The inside of her eye and her nose, and a little bit under her neck and her chin on that side.
Okay.
All right.
So, okay, I think okay, yeah, I think I got it. Anything, how about the ear?
Okay, the ear, you can fill in just a little bit. I would just color it all in the shaded color.
Both ears or just the one?
Just the one.
Okay.
The one with the shade.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
I think we're good.
And then use a orange or a pink or a red, whatever, to do her cheeks.
Okay. You don't have to do a girl. You could do a boy.
Do a guy.
Yeah.
So what you would do once you finished your face, you would fill in your eyes with the dark brown, and then you would just put a little black dot in the center of the dark brown. You might put a little color, blue or green, above the eyelid, and then you would fill in her mouth with a little red or pink.
Okay.
Okay. And then what I did for her hair, I just pulled it up straight up, and then just filled it in with squiggly lines, sort of like a high top hairdo. And then I just took different pieces of papers, fabrics, ribbons, and I cut them to fit onto the figure.
Okay.
Onto the body. And that's very easy to do because all you have to do is just kind of lay the pieces on there and just kind of trace a little bit. It's not hard to do at all. Cut the pieces out, and you don't even have to worry about them fitting perfectly. You can leave a little bit of the edging exposed. That gives it a little character. That gives it a little play. And then you can add some sequins for earrings and some words. I wrote some words on the side: music soul, rock it out, jam. And then I added some little circles to add a little interest around the piece.
Okay, I will do what you said and make some eyes brown. But of course, people can make their eyes any color they want, blue or green or pink. Let's see, you said to put a pupil in. And red for the lips. And then I have already ahead of time cut some collage papers. So I have a glue stick. If you have a glue stick, that works great. It's nice and easy. If you have regular glue, that'll work awesome as well. Please don't worry about not having the exact same supplies that we have here. It really does not matter. It's what you have, and that will be great. I have these little pieces of paper. Kimberly, Miss Kim, said to cut them so that they kind of fit, and I had it so that it was sort of working, but I seem to have forgotten what I had. Anyway, I'm going to just start gluing. And I put a piece of paper underneath me so I don't get glue all over my table. Now he's somebody who's in a band, so I wanted to make him kind of have like a costume. And the papers I've cut out are just scraps that I've had. I might need to cut a few more. Scraps that I had around the house. These happen to be like, some of it is paper that came with a book that I bought. And I like the color. That's this peach stuff. So when you collect your papers, you can collect them from anywhere. You can get wrapping paper or tissue paper from Presents. Here is a magazine. I thought maybe I would look in here and see if there's something fun to pull out. Here she has there's a cat art. Maybe my person has like a mask. I don't know. I'm going to try it. There's this cat here. And I think I got this idea from one of Miss Kim's examples, because it's seeming very familiar in my mind, but we can possibly put a cat face. If it doesn't work, maybe the cat is just kind of behind. Maybe the cat is behind over here. Or maybe I don't use a cat at all. Let's see. Oh, I like that. Okay, so now the cat has become a hat. And I'll show you in a minute, Kim. So circle, and then around the edges. And then after you get the collage down, you want to add, you can add lines with markers. I forgot to put a little piece here, so I'm going to just draw it over there. Markers. And you can go crazy. This isn't a costume where people are needing to be very serious. This is a sort of crazy kind of thing. I even am going to think of her hair as maybe she's wearing a red wig, like bright red. I just wanted to show you, Kim, what I have so far.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Can I see yours again? Can I see yours again? Because my collage is kind of simple, but
I
yours is
love it.
really complicated. So you can go as complicated as you want,
Oh,
right?
that is so fun. And you can go bigger too. I love it big. Wow. Oh, man, you've given me an idea. Now I'm going to do them big. Look.
That's awesome. Couple more things. We have glitter. Maybe you have some glitter glue or something. That would be fun to add, right?
Yes, it would be.
So I'm gonna actually I'm gonna put some in her hair. And I forgot to mention this when I was showing you the supplies, but I have these rhinestones that some of you may have. And so I'm going to put one of those on, and they're heavier, so you want to use a lot of glue. Maybe I could just put it right down on the paper too, and on the... And then what should I call my lady? I mean, she's definitely, you know, I don't know. I think I'm gonna like just give her her name, and her name to me is Bo, B-O. I don't know why, but that is her stage name, B-O.
I like.
And so I'm gonna put yay on this side. Yay, Bo are my words. Anyway, I'm going to show you one more time, Kim, what I put together.
I love it. Imagine a whole wall of those. That's so fun. That's a lot of fun.
Thank you. Thanks so much for sharing this project with us. I can't wait to see what people are going to make, and you're going to be in the Facebook group as well, right?
Oh yes, absolutely. I'm dying to see. I really am. I know they're going to be beautiful. I know they will be.
Well, thank you so much again, Kim. It was a wonderful project.
All right. Well, I want to thank Carla for having me as a guest artist, and I want to thank you guys for tuning in and sharing this time with me. And I want to say I hope that you will make many of these in the future, and I look forward to seeing them on the Facebook page. I hope you will share them with us. And I hope that we can spend some time together again in the future. Thank you so much. And thanks again, Carla, for having me as a guest. You guys have a great afternoon and be well.
Thank you so much, Kim. Okay, you guys, we'll see you tomorrow for lesson 2. Have fun with these. We'll see you later.